Manchester Airport Commuter coming soon. Thomson Simulation are making their Train Sim World debut. Manchester Airport Commuter is coming to Train Sim World 5 on 1st July. Manchester Airport Commuter, Manchester Alderley Edge. Manchester Airport Commuter has been teased and talked about over the last few months, first appearing on our roadmap in 2024. If you're learning about this new route for the first time, you can go back and read our previous updates. So far, we've talked about 1. Basic details during the DDG Direct Take a Ticket segment. 2. An introduction from ATS in our October 2024 roadmap. 3. A brief update in our November 2024 roadmap. 4. More details and screenshots in our 16th December reveal. Note that Manchester Airport Commuter will be released on Gen 9 Xbox Series SX and PS5 and PC platforms only, as mentioned in the May 2025 roadmap. About ATS. ATS was started in 2017 by YouTuber Alan Thompson and Train Simulator Classic route builder Peter Mitchell. Their main goal at the time was to ensure anyone could produce and publish content for TSC in a way that worked for everyone, and after 4 successful years, they started to look into development for Train Sim World. Once the team was established, with Hayden and Danny at the helm, they were quick to dive right in with support from the community and dovetailed games and settled on the 27-mile Manchester Airport Commuter route. The route: explore 27 miles of track out from Manchester Piccadilly through to the suburban countryside setting of Alderley edged by Manchester Airport. A railway network with complex history, the lines which service the heart of Manchester date back as far as the 1840s. The main line through Stockport was established as a major trunk route and quickly became overloaded. It was supplemented in the early 1900s with the addition of the Style Line, an alternative path between Wolslow and Manchester. In 1993, a spur would be built off this new line to serve Manchester Airport, taking trains directly under the flight path and right next to Egg Air Terminal. This route add-on includes both spines, a main line via Stockport and the Style Line via Manchester Airport, converging at Wolslow. Both branches offer busy commuter traffic into the heart of Manchester. Manchester Piccadilly, first seen in the Glossop Line route add-on, forms the focal point for passenger services in Manchester Airport Commuter, with a full station concourse and fully explorable Metrolink and taxi rank areas. Route hopping will also be available for players that own Glossop Line. A short stretch of the line out to Ardwick shares that of Glossop Line, before branching off south into new territory via Lonside and Stockport. Multiple model depots lie along the route, including at Ardwick, Lonside, Manchester International Depot and Stockport sidings. Neutral sections are also included at the relevant parts of the route. The route's namesake Manchester Airport and its dedicated station are modeled with the appropriate signage and features, as well as the airport skywalk, which is best seen at night. The runway and approach lights can be seen, along with licensed Airbus aircraft flying overhead like those seen in Train Sim World 5 Frankfurt, folder route making for some impressive photo mode shots. Neutral section functionality also features on relevant parts of the route. Northern Class 323 EMU, plus Class 66 diesel locomotive. Both new and existing players of Train Sim World will likely be familiar with the simple-to-operate Class 323 EMU as seen in the training center. These popular units with their distinctive traction motor noise were first introduced in 1994 and see use both on the Birmingham Cross-City line and in the Greater Manchester area. The latter trains are run by Northern. Whilst the units remain much the same as from the previous two route add-ons they featured in, the Manchester Airport Commuter services will feature a functioning conductor mode or guard mode. The Class 66 is also included for freight services with FKA wagons. Timetable, service layers, and gameplay. Similar to Train Sim World San Bernardino line, players will be able to explore the route across two separate timetables. A weekday schedule, including freight, will form the standard set of passenger operations in addition to the alternative Sunday patterns. These timetables will make great use of all four featured depot/slash sidings for a variety of movements including shunting, coupling, and washing runs, meaning even after passenger services are complete, the action doesn't stop. Additional service layers. Players with other add-ons in their collection will be able to see and operate additional services along the route. These include Class 350 services from West Coast Main Line South, operating from Manchester Piccadilly to Manchester Airport and Ardwick Depot. Have any West Coast Class 390 Pendolino services between Wilmslow or Stockport to Manchester Piccadilly plus static stock at Lawnside Electric TMD. ScotRail Class 158 services between Manchester Piccadilly and Manchester Airport. ENT Class 158 services from Midland Main Line operating services between Manchester Piccadilly and Stockport. Class 87 Rail Tour services in the weekday timetable from Just Trains West Coast Main Line, Preston Carlisle route add-on. Railhead Treatment train services and freight by Heel Green in Stockport. Class 150 and 153 services from Cardiff City Network. These will appear in a variety of formations, including different Mix 150 plus 153 combos. Mastery Rewards. Both route posters and a Cine tile will be available to unlock as part of Train Sim World 5 Mastery Rewards. The scenery tile will feature track workers waiting to place an emergency speed restriction at Slade Lane Junction. Drive miles and complete scenarios to unlock the option to toggle them. Pricing and Steam loyalty discount. Train Sim World 5, Manchester Airport Commuter, Manchester Alderley Edge Route add-on will release on 1st July for Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5, Epic Games Store, and Steam for £24.99/euros 29.99/$29.99. Players on Steam that own Train Sim World 5 and Glossop line, which also features the Northern Class 323 running services are in Manchester Piccadilly, will be entitled to a 20% discount from launch for 2 weeks. Preview stream join the ATS team. You can join ATS for an early preview of Manchester Airport Commuter tonight, Thursday 19th June at 1900 BST on Twitch. The DTG Railfin TV team will also host a full preview stream the day before release on Monday 30th June on YouTube and Twitch.